Hello and welcome to another episode of The Music Rabbit Hole. I am your humble host and bus driver on this musical journey. Another week. Happy Monday, people. Episode 7. 6 episodes in, trying to cover a lot of different genres, a lot of different artists. And today is no different. We are heading down the rabbit hole with a great one and trying to branch out a little bit here. So before we get to that, I do want to remind you how this show works. So again, we start with an artist that you may be familiar with, and then we head down the rabbit hole by using the Fans Also Like feature on Spotify. 10 artists, 10 songs, and with the goal of finding you your next new favorite band or artist. A lot of these artists I don't know. We start with one that I do know for the most part. And then along the way, we find a lot of new bands, at least for me, hopefully for you as well. And I will be putting up a Spotify playlist for all these songs, so that way, after you watch this video, you can go to the description below and go listen to all the songs. So that's how we're going to do things today. Again, appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe as well. All right, so episode 7, we're going to go in a little bit different direction here. A guy who has been consistently putting out just incredible R&B songs, and he's in a league of his own, and we're starting this episode with episode 7 with Frank Ocean. First song from Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean has 13 million monthly listeners on his Spotify channel. The song that we're going to be playing today is called Chanel. You've probably heard it. It's a single from 2017 with 261 million plays. Here we go. Quick reminder, we're going to be playing about a minute of each song and then moving on to the next song. Otherwise, the show would be like 45 minutes long.
My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel, see on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through pool water, eating like I'm underworld. Had my tattoos in Shibuya, police think I'm of the underworld. 12 treat a nigga like he 12. How you looking up to me and talking down? Can't you see I am the big man? God level, I am the I am. Now film it with the drone cam and the pink like Killer Cam. Zoom on that stick, no way. I'm so close, I'm on that kill.
You can't listen to this and not love it.
They can roll the eyes back in the skull. Rolling when you ride, popping. Rolling when you ride the ride. Got one, straight acting, turned up.
Obviously, Frank has so many different songs you can choose from. I just went with one of the top played ones on his channel. But if you haven't checked out his album Blonde, if you haven't checked out Channel Orange, I mean, all of these are fantastic. Places to start with when it comes to Frank Ocean. Moving on to the number 2 artist on our trip here, and this artist is called Kevin Abstract. The song is called Peach. Kevin Abstract, this comes from his 2019 album called Arizona Baby. Kevin Abstract has 2.4 million monthly listeners on his Spotify channel, and this song in particular has 46 million plays. I do not know Kevin Abstract. I don't know a lot of artists, as you've probably guessed.
She met me, let me fuck in the shower. I wrote my number in the mist on the mirror. I'm not the type to tell my homies about you. You're not the type to hold me down through the years. I'll be your baby doll and your bodyguard if you tell me to. I'll try to make it all, not as hard if you let
It's got that laid back, chill beat.
I ain't signed for no bullshit. I told my baby that I'm bulletproof. Hands made me take 2 sips. All the things I couldn't do. If the cops come, then we did, baby. Back when we was just friends, baby. Shit, man, he was just a baby. Now I turned on you like Mother Nature. Try to think about the blueprint. All the shit that she told me not to do. Was breaking it worth it. In the end, if I'm just a vision you come to.
Peach by Kevin Abstract. I guess explicit warning for this episode. I mean, if we are heading down kind of the hip-hop R&B train, not that we haven't been hitting the explicit lyrics in rock as well, but just keep in mind, hey, maybe don't blast this. Moving on to the third artist on our journey. They are called Duckworth, without the O in there, so W-R-T-H. The song is called Mashul, and this is off of a 2017 mixtape called An Extra Ugly Mixtape. Duckworth has 1.9 million monthly listeners, and this song has 25 million plays.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Mashul by Duckworth.
I just wanna throw my hands. I just wanna make with a stand. I just wanna catch one glance. I just wanna see you dance, girl. I just wanna shine like Mike. I might moonwalk on sight. I just wanna ride my bike. And if you don't mind, we can ride all night. Talk to me, say, I just wanna earn school chick. I really like phone and flicks. I just boyfriend jeans and Vans for the kicks. But still dumb dick, girl. I just wanna sports car, manual stick. Candy paint, Tokyo drift, let's shift. I just wanna blow your mind. And looking for you to look right on time. Talk to me, say, I just wanna show you something. You should put your guard down. We could be some stars now. It's a bubble rock, you frontin'. You should put your guard down. We can start now. Bitch, I just wanna be yours for the night. I just wanna be yours.
Another solid beat there. I don't know all the intricacies of creating those beats and things like that, but I kind of like the switch up there. So Duckworth, Mashul. Number 4 on our journey today. The artist is called Yeek. 1 million monthly listeners. 2017 album is called Sebastian. The song, Only in the West. Another 25 million plays. Before I play it, one thing I've noticed when it comes to some of these other genres, like hip-hop, like R&B, some of these other genres, the artists that would be considered quote-unquote smaller all have just crazy stream numbers. Not that these guys at the beginning are smaller, but I found some other guys along the way that are even smaller than these, and their stream numbers are crazy. Meanwhile, you go to some of these other genres like indie or rock, and those bands, the really small bands, barely have any plays. So the hip-hop community and the R&B community is so strong, especially when it comes to these streaming platforms. Just something new that I learned. So Yeek, Only in the West, 25 million plays. Here we go. That kind of distorted guitar sound here at the beginning. Ooh. Wow.
Sitting alone in my room, thinking about what I'ma do. Music don't pay the bills. Music don't pay for food. Only sell hella drugs, only 'cause they have to, and that sucks. They got cars and I ride the bus.
Yeek. I definitely am going to listen to the whole song later on, as you can as well. Number 5 on our journey here on this Monday. The band or artist is called Choker. The song is called Lucky. Choker with 1.1 million monthly listeners. This is a 2019 single with 11 million plays. Here we go.
So far, so trapped, calling hotels on quest. So wanna
Acoustic guitar there.
knew that I wouldn't be stressed. Get a job for your hot bust down with the popcorn. Cheap model with some miles and a memoir. Had a dream reemerge at the drugstore. Seeing a love song.
Conscience sentimental. Surely I'll accept. My choices breed regret.
Vocals are like another instrument on this song.
Few folks see me when my fingers fit the Cheerios. Puppy on me, hear me on the stereo. Post to be maestro for Juventus. But events, let the vents in for the check band. Please, unmarked barriers, plenty. Wish a nigga would try to press me. Money on the reps like Brian. We shouldn't be less than they see.
Wow, just the blending of all the different voices and the different modulations and things like that. Again, like I said, it's almost like the vocals act as another instrument on the track. You have the acoustic guitar, but you've got all these blending happening. That's pretty awesome. Halfway through our journey, this is when I remind you, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you are not hearing an artist or band that you want to hear, leave a comment. Let me know, and I'll try to add it on the list. I got a long list going here. This week's going to be a lot of fun. We're going all over the place, but I wanted to definitely hit up Frank Ocean because of the, I obviously love his music, and it's something that I felt like this journey could be really interesting as well. So, we're halfway done. 5 bands, artists to go. Moving on to Monta Booker. This is the smallest amount of listeners that we have on the list today, but still over 500,000. 614,000 monthly listeners. So, Monta Booker, this is from his 4-track EP from 2016. This song is called Colors, and it's got 20 million plays.
Trick. Plus I got this burning
wow.
Curly yellow dancing on me. Said she smell the grin on me. And she straight from California. Freaky, yeah, she wanna be. Tell me she like boys and girls. Oh well, that's okay with me.
What are those sounds?
My old boo left me blue. I really loved it. So cold and so cruel. So many colors. Play hoes like Pro Tools. Can't never trust them. Now fuck them out. When I think about it, I just want to...
Wow. Those those are like alien sounds. Those are awesome. Wow. So that is Colors by Monta Booker. Number 7 on our journey here. The artist is Bahjona. The song is called Grey La. Bahjona has 1.1 million monthly listeners. This is from his 2016 album, self-titled, Bahjona. And the song has 63 million plays. I tried to get small here. I can't. All these artists have so many plays on their songs. Here we go. Little reggae feel, obviously.
Whiskey trickle down the suede. Close my tab and hit your place. Stumble through the swivel gates. Dap your doorman on the way. Go the elevator ways. $3 while it elevates. 40 stories up in space. 40 stories up in space. But I'm feeling for your energy.
Wow.
Snap out it when I'm sober. You used to be my lovely. Them lovely days is over. Red love. Hungover Sunday love.
Killer vocals on that song. Holy crap. Grey La by Bahjona. Next one, number 8. 3 bands, artists left. I keep saying bands, artists, just because I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go. It could be a band, it could be an artist. But this one sounds like an artist. Ayres is the name. The song is called Easy from the 2017 album called Drive Slow. Ayres, 1.8 million monthly listeners. This song, 74 million plays. Here we go, Mac. I love when hip-hop songs start like this.
Oh, you heard what they say. Oh, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
The album's called Drive Slow. This is great driving music for sure. Late night. stop it short here. We hit a minute. All right, Mac Ayres. 2 left. Number 9, Jeff Bernat. The song is called Cruel. Jeff Bernat has 1.1 million monthly listeners. The song is from the 2019 album She Loves Me Not. This song, 7 million plays.
It's gonna take some getting used to.
Feels kind of like a little old school beat.
And I ain't gonna front, thought you were the one. Never would've guessed that you would fall through, baby. Cause each time I tried, girl, you made an excuse. Just trying to avoid it and hiding the truth. See, you would rather run away from it. I just wanted you to say something. Still can't believe you do me like this. How could you take him to all the places I used to?
Yeah, that feels very old school. That sound. I mean, it's 2019. That album came out. It feels kind of like almost like early 2000s hip hop or something. That was really cool. Jeff Bernat. The song's called Cruel. Final one here. We've reached the end of this journey. We started with Frank Ocean, the man. Made our way through artists like Yeek. Just want to hear me say Yeek, Monta Booker, Mac Ayres, and now we round things out with Bruno Major, 3.5 million monthly listeners to his Spotify channel. This is from his 2017 album, A Song for Every Moon. This song has 150 million plays. Imagine that. I just get happy when I get 20 views on one of these videos. 150 million plays. The song is called Easily.
Don't you tell me that it wasn't meant to be.
Another old school kind of romance
Call
beat,
it quits,
if that's what they're
call
called.
it destiny. Just because it won't come easily doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Almost has like a John Mayer type vibe. Especially with the guitar.
We had a good thing going lately. Might not have always been a fairy tale, but you know, and I know that they
Little slow dance song.
real. I'll take the truth over the story. You might have tried my patience greatly, but
Another drive slow song. They're Bruno Major. Song is called Easily. That's it. We've ended our journey. 10 songs. We made it through. Happy Monday, people. And be sure to check out Wednesday and Friday's upcoming episodes. We're going to go into some interesting places. Also, go back, re-listen. We got 6 episodes that you can go back and watch if you haven't already. Besides that, comment, like, and subscribe. The usual stuff. And we'll see you next time. Also, real quick, before I go, support music, buy merch, buy vinyl, buy CDs, buy the albums online. I know that some services are doing where they're waiving the fees that they keep and they're sending everything to artists. Go check that stuff out, too. Got to support music here during these times, so then when we all get out of our houses, we can start going to concerts again. Besides that, see you next time on the Music Rabbit Hole.